Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel ABCS Preparation Site. So this is the 21 part of GRE Vocabulary High Frequency Word. So we'll move on to the content. Before that, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss the update of any upcoming videos. So our first word is genre. Genre is a noun and the meaning of this word is kind of some work that may be a literary, artistic or any other type of work. The synonyms are branch, classification, kind. Example is saloons are an artistic genre. That means saloons are an artistic work. Genre means work or kind. So see the picture. In this picture, the various type of genres mentioned. That means the work are mentioned here, so that you can understand this meaning properly. So move on to the sentences. Our first sentence is, while I was meeting people doing that, I realized that there was a huge community of songwriters in various genres. She said that while she was meeting the people doing that, she realized that there was a huge community of songwriters in various kinds. So move on to the second sentence. He writes about women. He said, because the genre he work in, that is a romantic comedy, demands it. He writes about women. He said, because the kind of work he works in, that is the comedy, romantic comedy, that demands it. So our third sentence is, nothing changes because we are in a genre that is comfortable ending on a note of mournful irony. That means the nothing changes because we are in a kind of community work that is comfortable ending on a note of mournful irony. Mournful means sad. We will move on to the 5 more sentences under this word. I give a 10-second pause for this. So our next word is stolid, and the meaning of this word is unemotional. That means not easily get excited. So synonyms are impassive, indifferent. Example is, her face showed nothing but stolid. That means her face showed nothing but a impassive, unemotional. See the picture and that written, so what? Who cares? That means that shows the nature of stolid. Move on to the sentences. First sentence is, the music starts as something like hymn with stolid major key piano chords. That means the music starts as something like a hymn with the unemotional major key piano chords. So our second sentence is, at first sight, Lucky Pearl looked like a stolid work of realism. That means at first sight, Lucky Pearl looked like an unemotional, unexcited work of realism. Our third sentence is, he was normal again, stolid, dull, and not the excited creature of the past few weeks. That means he was normal again, unemotional, dull, and not the excited creature of the past few weeks. So move on to the 5 more sentences under this word. So our next word is delineate. Delineate is an adjective, and the meaning of this word is represented something accurately and precisely. That means you mention the information or anything that is accurately mentioned and precisely. That we also call the perfect work. The synonyms are represented, portrayed, described. The antonyms are undelineated, undepicted, undrawn. The example is, the performance is sharply delineated but the character is as blunt. That means the performance is sharply accurate, perfect, but the character is as blunt. See the picture, how a man is mentioning his work delineately. Move on to the sentences. Our first sentence is, some rights for victim are already delineated in the Wisconsin Constitution and the other are outlined in statute, which carries less weight. That means some right for the victims are already accurately and precisely mentioned in the Constitution, that is Wisconsin Constitution, and the other are outlined, mentioned in statute, which carries the less weight. So our second sentence is, team personnel with bench area access must stay within the 32-yard lines, which are delineate with a white line. That means the team personnel with bench area access must stay within the 32-yard lines and which are clearly or accurately mentioned with a white line. So our third sentence is, her research delineates how rejecting behavior will harm young people. That means her research perfectly or accurately mention that how a rejecting behavior will harm the young people. So we'll move on to the 5 more sentences under this word and 10-second pause, then we'll continue for the next one. So our next word is stigma. That is a noun, and the meaning of this word is a symbol of disgrace or a mark of shame, dishonorable, shameful, that we call stigma. And the synonyms are blame, dishonor, blemish. Example is, we want to reduce the stigma really more than anything. That means we want to reduce the shame, a mark of shame, really more than anything. See the picture how two people disgrace a man. So move on to the sentences. Our first sentence is, government is trying to end the stigma around men taking paternity leave. That means the government is trying to end the mark of shame around men and allowing them to take the paternity leave. Our second sentence is, lest you think that these health effects are due to weight, not weight stigma. That means weight on the mark of shame, think again. Our third sentence is, I don't want that stigma to be established in the mind of kids. That means I don't want that this symbol of disgraceful or shame to be established in the mind of kids. So move on to the 5 more sentences under this word. So our next word is recalcitrant. That is an adjective, and the meaning of this word is resisting authority or discipline. That we call stubborn. Being disobedient. That means not following the command. Synonyms are fractious, refractory, non-compliant. Example is, Hong Kong is also listed separately as recalcitrant. That means Hong Kong is also listed separately because of its resisting authority behavior or disobedient behavior. See the picture how a bull is resisting to move, that we call recalcitrant. So move on to the sentences. Our first sentence is, he gathers information from cooperative sources and then goes to recalcitrant official and say he wants to include their viewpoint as well. That means he gathers information from the cooperative sources and then goes to the disobedient official and says he wants to include their viewpoint as well. So our second sentence is, Alaska flight attendants began issuing recalcitrant passenger a yellow card with a notice that they would be banned from future travel if they flew a second time without a face covering. That means the Alaska flight attendant began issuing the disobedient or undisciplined passenger a yellow card with a notice that they would be banned from future travel if they flew a second time without a face covering. So our third sentence is, Immigration and Custom Enforcement listed 10 countries as recalcitrant and another 23 as at risk. Immigration and Custom Enforcement listed 10 countries as undisciplined, disobedient, and another 23 as at risk. Move on to the 5 more sentences under this word. So guys, this was only for today and we will continue next part on the next video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you're new to our channel, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss the update of any upcoming videos. And please share this video to your friend circle and other needed person. So we'll meet on the next part. Till then, goodbye, take care and have a good day, and thank you so much for watching our video.